My name is Eddie Oyugi. I am 9 years old.
Okay, the doctor said he had a tumor, so I was referred to a neurosurgeon in Eldoret. So when we went there, we were admitted at Medihill Hospital. So the tumor was removed in May this year, 2012. So after that, there was a lot of pressure in the head. So they did a second surgery around 12th of May, but this did not solve the problem of the pressure. So the boy had a lot of headache. Tests were done by pathologists. So it turned out to be astrocytoma, malignant, grade 3. So we were referred to Uganda because according to the neurosurgeon, the queue in Uganda was not as long for radiotherapy. So we went to Uganda when the boy still had a lot of headache. So I had to carry him all the way on my laps. We were in a bus, so the journey took like 8 hours. So when we got there, they realized that he had meningitis. So they put him on drugs, after which they did another surgery. They inserted a shunt. So the boy has a shunt, which is from here down to the stomach. So the shunt is draining the excess fluid from the brain so that it doesn't have a headache. So after the shunt was inserted, the headache subsided. So in Uganda, we found that they only have the cobalt, which is not safe for radiating the brain. So they were sending us to India and South Africa, but it was too expensive for us. So we inquired and we were told that the linear accelerator, which is the best machine for this radiation, is in Kenya. So we came back to our country. So when we came, we saw a doctor who told us to come to Cancer Care Kenya. The doctor is Catherine Nyongesa. So when we came to Cancer Care, it was too expensive for us because we had already spent a lot of money. Because like in Eldoret, we were in a private hospital. The doctor told us he could not perform the surgery in the general hospital because there were better machines at Medihill. So we had no option. So the bill was 400,017. In Uganda, we spent again more than 100,000. So when we came here, it was too expensive for us. And that's how we got to know Faraja. I talked to the people at Cancer Care. So they told us maybe if we approach Faraja people, we'd get some support. And the radiation was supposed to take 30 days. So they were charging 10,000 a session, which was too expensive. So when we came to Faraja, we talked to them, and at the end of it all, they were able to support us for 2 weeks. So the cost for the 6 weeks, for the 4 weeks which you were supposed to pay, was spread for the 6 weeks. So we got the support. We've also gone through other therapies. Eddie has had massage, reflexology. I also received counseling as a mother because it's been too traumatizing. We also benefited from yoga in Faraja, Reiki, still in Faraja. When we are hungry, we could get tea, and we appreciate a lot. There are good seats in there. At times, Eddie could form it, and they would assist us a lot. I appreciate the help. The people who paid for us, I'm praying for them to get all the blessings from God. cancer treatment is very expensive because I took loans after another and still the treatment had to go on. Even now, I'm told he has to take drugs for 2 years. The drugs are costly. I'm appealing to those who can help to help cancer patients because it's really draining financially and also emotionally. It sets families apart. I had to leave my daughter under the care of a certain family and I've been moving around with the boy, Eldoret, Uganda, then in Nairobi. It's been a challenge. I've been so much traumatized, but I'm pushing on. I've received good counseling by Philip, and that has given me a lot of energy to move on. I hope that I'll be able to get finances for the drugs, for the CT scans, for the MRI, for the next 2 or more years. And I'm praying that the boy will get well and go back to school because he has been a very strong boy. So it's been too traumatizing, and I thank Cancer Care for all the support. Thank you.
Yoga, because it is good.